calling from Eberi Omuma. As I'm talking to you now, I'm at government secondary school, Eberi. And the environment of this school is totally crooked and diabolical, which means the students cannot learn well because of the conditions of the environment is not favorable to them. I want to urge the governor of the state to interfere for this school. At least one of the needs for government is to provide social welfare. And under the social welfare, school is there, health is there. But the environment of the school is not conducive. The governor of the state, please, we need their urgent in this school so that the students of government secondary school in Eberi will find it good and also feel happy while learning.
All right.
That is my...
Thank you for calling. Thank God the roommate he says, I've noticed that the roadblock is back again at South Road. This morning as early as 6 a.m., the holdup was building up as a result of policemen doing the usual. They're still collecting money. It's a shame. We're not info.
Yeah, just good morning. Very timely, because that's the issue I want to talk about, but it's beyond the roadblock. I think there is this relock that they have started using again. These black wearing police people. Yesterday, they...
Where did you encounter them yesterday?
Look, a person I know. When they accosted the guy, they said, "Oh, you're a thief." This and that. He said, "No, I'm not." This and they said, "Open your phone." But now they opened the phone. They couldn't say anything. They said, released me that they said, enter the car. The boy told me that they took him up to LL on one side. That was how they were harassing people on the road, collecting money from them. At the end of the day, they wanted to collect 8,000 from him. He went to POS. They said, "Where's your card?" Where's your card? They said, "Where's his card?" He said he's not having any card. Okay, they led him to a POS guest. He transferred 8,000 naira. And when the guy didn't see the alert, the guy refused giving them that money. So at that point, they announced that I get out from this place. I said, they have started again with all these harassment of young boys. A white killers they are using. Without name tag. Are they not wearing name tag? They said they're not wearing name tag. I don't know if it is police. Please, the authorities should come there to order. Or if it is not, let them look out for the people who are doing these things. Thank you.
Now that you mentioned it, so on Sunday, I went around a bit and I saw that it was like I don't know if that's what they call a covert operation or whatever it is. It was like they sent them out into the field from GRA to Outer George to NTA roads. Some had Operation Sting vehicles, some did not have police vehicles. I saw the group. No, there's this group. There are many groups, but there's this group that goes around with Sienna buses. I saw them on Outer George Road. They're wearing bulletproof vests, so I don't know who they are, but they're wearing black and black, looking like they usually look, with a face cap, heavily, And I was wondering, so in spite of everything going on in Nigeria, they have refused to learn and do the right thing. We're not saying that if you want to search people or you want to do a stop and search because, you got some information. I mean, there's even a decent way to do it. Unbelievable. Checking everything. Then some would just stop abruptly, and they were collecting money. When will the police change? The country is bad, we know. It's bad to all of us, not only you police. When will you change? We're Nigerian info.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oga Lucky calling from Nomolo community.
What has your eyes seen?
Yeah, at PHCD, they are going around putting a distance prepaid meter all over the community.
For free?
Yes, it's for free.
Say it well now. Say it well now. Say it well now. Say it again. Yes. Say it again.
I said PHCD, they are going around putting on prepaid meter for free, but you pay just 3,000 naira for connection. Apart from that 3,000, no more fee that they collect from you. In my community here in Romonolo.
Where is that? Where exactly is that?
Romonolo is at the place of the local government. After Romonolo, you get to Woji community, the place of the Honorable Solomon Ebeleke, the local government chairman. That's when you're coming towards Love FM at Tulare.
Okay.
And we do have like 24 hours. Like yesterday, the light have not is suitable, complete at least. For now, we have 24 hours light.
Fantastic.
Other days, we do have up to 18 hours light.
Fantastic. I'm sure when the bill comes, you won't call in to complain.
Yeah, I still complain of bill.
No, you won't complain now. You have 24 hours light, so somebody must be consuming it.
No, the worry is not the paying of the bill, but the prepaid is running. Okay, just let me take myself as
No, hold on, sir. If you're in an area where you get that amount of light, then you pay a certain bill. That's what you don't know. It comes at a price. We're Nigerian for.
Coming in from the east recently.
From the east?
Yes, I came in from the east recently after the curfew and the lockdown after some hours. So when we came in. From
Imo or from Abia?
All the way from Imo State. No, from Imo State.
Okay, they were reside.
We had checkpoints. But there were a lot of traffic jam, but no extortion. The moment we got into River State, I think the first checkpoint where people were there, what they were collecting was money, not even checking whether we were carrying arms.
What time was this?
Criminal. Sorry?
What time of day?
In the morning, not after the copy of I think it's 8 to 6 or 10 to 6.
10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
According to River State, about past 10. And I had an appointment for about 11. I was in a haste. So I told them, look, I came down, I should have looked, I'm a media professional and I have an appointment by them. Because I was trying to bring my camera and start recording. They were collecting the bribe openly. So I don't know what Nnamdi Omoni, Commissioner of Police or IG will be telling us. And I think that it's a collaborative crime. We come into Rivers, after that one, we got into another one. They must have reading charges for our driver. And I asked the driver, do you have the price? He has the papers. But it didn't look so funny. We were all laughing. When he gave him 200 naira, he left us to pass.
Wow. So all the charges he read was worth 200 naira.
And I brought my sister. Now, the one even on Moscow Road here. They are blocking everywhere. From that evening time, about 9 days to pass, that what they are collecting was looking at papers, collecting money. Is it papers they are supposed to look or check other criminal things that check criminals? And all they are collecting, focusing on just by the headquarters, they are Moscow. They are collecting bribe.
Okay.
Now, talking about this Creek Road again, and okay, let me finish with the lockdown. Because of what is lockdown, that MPA road that I've been shouting, those heavy trucks are still just parked there, close to not about 200 or 300 meters away from the governor's house, and the governor has not done anything. All the other directives, he sacked Commissioner expressly. He cannot give express order for those companies to go and acquire property to put their long vehicles there. It's only parked. I've said to me, maybe president to go and call. You have come and go and film and see the world how that place looks like, and nobody, Commissioner of Transport and whatever, Governor is not doing anything about it. And all the roads are blocked everywhere. They don't care about the signposts on the road. Creek Road and town is an abandoned to environmental degradation. Every day is that nobody is hearing anything that they can't do anything, but they want to be political leaders.
All right. Thank you for calling. So for all the charges read was just 200 naira, and the ones in on Moscow Road at the Moscow Road junction, I don't understand the level of. I can't even find the words. I mean, that is down the road is where the police commissioner sits, maybe 70 or 50 meters from where that junction where they blocked on Moscow Road. So at night it becomes a collection point. So, I don't know, maybe they're collecting the money so that to give them courage to check the bad guys when they come. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. CP, right down the road there, in the night, your boys are stealing from people. It's an embarrassment. I don't understand it. Oh, they're not paying us well, so we should all become armed robbers. Am I being paid well? Who's being paid well in Nigeria? Oh, maybe the politicians. But it's insane. And you want people to respect your uniform? Let's not talk about the ones that are aiding and abetting bunkering in the state. We know you, all of you uniformed. We know you. And NSCDC, we hear your testimonies as well. In, these are Emohua access. We hear how people are doing great things. Stealing, allowing people commit crime, aiding and abetting crime. Your day is coming. Where are you? Let's see. My eyewitness report is where is that? So, your name is Kelvin. Please write your message properly. I'm not going to do this. Tank Junction, the life of people and vehicles is at risk. It needs urgent attention. Imodan. Bundu residents are crying our road is impassable. The governor should extend his hands of good governance to Bundu people. At least we voted massively for him and the mayor, Port Harcourt City and Councillor Ward 5. Debbie, I like the way your message has come. So please go to the mayor's office and the councillor in Ward 5 and tell them that you voted massively for them and they should do what they're supposed to do. The governor is not supposed to be doing all these things he's doing with the roads. It's the local government's responsibility. So go to the mayor, tell him, we voted for you. Come and do our roads. The guys in black, MIB, stopping and searching people up and down. They go around using private cars to harass people, searching phones and extorting people. Someone told me reliably that the commander in charge of these particular people is the man in charge of SARS. Is it the past or the present? And truly, the attitude and the way they wrap up the magazines look like SARS. Please, we know it's not our men, but please, they should do something and stop this problem that is coming up. Raphael Cassie sent that in. We're Nigerian info. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is Grace. I'm calling from Chinda Bayada, George.
Okay, you're the governor's neighbor.
Yes, it's my first time.
Oh, great. I said you are the governor's neighbor. So whatever problem you want to say here now, when you finish, cross, just cross and relay it again. But go on.
Please, my eyewitness is what is going on at this Rumeme girls from this school.
Rumeme girls.
Rumeme girls. Yes. What I'm seeing in that school is not really welcoming at all.
We are coming.
The school. The
Go
government said it's free education, but the money they are collecting from the students here, my sister, when you gather those money, you will use it and pay in private school.
What are they saying the money is for?
Yeah?
What's the money for? What did they tell you the money is for?
Yeah, last time they called us PTA meeting. Even after the meeting, the principal told us that tomorrow we should go and call a Noah Bogare. That we should go and call Wazobia. Data. Now let's go and broadcast it, this, that. Tomorrow we'll say this and that. This time she called the parents, that will be her conclusion. Go and call a no bugger. So now I'm happy to get you.
I'm happy you're calling me because the principal will see me. We will have that conversation. Rumeme girls, what did they say the money was for? That was what you were telling me.
They called us and said that we are going to pay 1,500 for uploading the internet for the children that are going to write WIEC. We debated that on top of that, they said that we are going to pay 500 naira for fuel. I don't know what they are using fuel for. And I have asked my daughter, have they ever on generator there for once? My daughter said no. Then we contributed all this money. Last time they said we pay money for file. Last time they said I paid 11,500. They said people said we are going to pay for the registration stuff and all the rest. I was asking, but this school is for free. Why all this money? Said I should. When I ask the question, I should answer myself. So it's no longer welcoming. It's very bad. Right now, the last week, my daughter, towards the ending of last week, my daughter came back and said that the teacher said that they are going to pay 1,000 naira for lessons. I asked her, the money they are going to pay, is it for the upcoming month being this May or the last month being April? They said that they mandated them that they will pay the 1,000 naira for that last month. I said, how many weeks left in a month of April? You know, my daughter came back with a line on her back. So I sacrificed and gave the girl 1,000 naira, which takes only just Monday to Thursday. My daughter paid. Right now, being yesterday Monday, she came back and said that they are going to bring 1,000 naira again for this month. And we are like, what is all this thing now? How can they just collect 1,000 naira? You say you are collecting for a lesson for 1 month. You collected that one, you are not even considering the next month. Now they are demanding for another money. I thought all these things sometimes, because when you go there to make problems, they will mark the students and maltreat her. It's too much. Each day this girl come back, they will demand for this, they will demand for that. By the time you calculate all the money they are demanding, it's even up to the money to go and pay for private school. It's bothering me. I'm a mother, I have 2 children there. Each time they come back, one money, with this, that, paying this. And each class has up to 90-something students in each class. My daughter said in her own class, they are up to 87. By the time they collect 1,500 from each student, say you are using to buy fuel, you are using to upload data, this, that. Take how many millions of money? And their class is from A to D.
Wow.
Each class contains up to 80-something. Calculate 80 something from A, B, C, D to Z.
It's okay. Madam, it's okay. Thank you for calling.
It's too much.
Thank you.
I believe let her hear. But she keep on mentioning no bugger.
Don't worry. I'll pay her a visit. I'll pay her a visit.
Very bad. Please.
Perhaps we can have that conversation, woman to woman. We may make girls principal. I will pay you a visit. Let's have that conversation. You've been sending them to me now. They've found me finally. So we'll have that conversation. And I'd like to understand how the government is behind what you're doing. If they say it's okay for you to collect 11,500 for registration, 1,500 for uploading, I don't know, internet, 500 for petrol, 1,000 for lesson. Then if you're not getting money from the government to run the school, then you will let me know. A commercial has to play. We keep talking. It's Eyewitness Reporter Nigerian Info. Do stay tuned. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162, and let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you. 34 minutes gone past 8 o'clock. Still taking your eyewitness report on Nigeria Info. Pius from Elele One writes in, says, my eyewitness report is the way scavengers are opening the manholes used by RCC and Bega. It's alarming. The authorities should do something. Chado says, thank God you noticed. I was around Uniport on Sunday evening. I saw like 2 different vehicles of anti-kidnapping unit with men hanging like the Rwandan rebels. Very bad. Someone has sent in a message, says it's an electricity workers union member, that meter installation is free. No one is supposed to pay any money. And again, the meters are not free. Consumers pay for the meter on recharge of, when you recharge the meter, you get a card, you recharge, you're deducted. But I thought it was part of the free meters sent in by the federal government. Douglas, can you confirm? Tank Junction is something else. People and motorists are really going through hell. The bad spots really need to be fixed to curb the menace. It's pathetic and the healthy traffic gridlocks. Luda sent that in. Someone is talking about the Obiakwa Council guys. Says some time ago around the Akpajo Road, they jumped into my car because because I said I was a bold driver and I was taken to an area in Rumo Dumaya where I was fined a huge amount of money. They said I'm supposed to have a ticket. Finally, I parted with 14,000 naira. Oh, wow. This ticket they keep talking about, how much is the ticket? Somebody should even ask them, because I don't understand. How much is the ticket? Oh. No way. This one is from God's Time. He says RISEC has refused to pay the people that worked as ad hoc staff in the last local government election. Are you for real? Okay, so go to RISAC office and let's find out why. I mean, they should have told you something by now. It's almost 3 weeks. This one says, this is a picture of a government school inside the military base, Bori camp. It was taken in February this year, not last year. Still no change. So the photo shows a classroom. This is not a window. It's open. Then the roof, the ceiling, it's broken. Badly broken. Badly broken. And boys are in the class. Is it mixed school? Well, they're wearing this looks like an Arsenal jersey. That's what it looks like to me. Someone that's wearing blue though, but most of the students there are wearing pink reddish jerseys. Yesterday I took a drive to Eleme through Akpajo via Elele1 to Odili Road through the new Woji Bridge. On descending, that ditch is still there. On descending the bridge to Odili Road, there's this very big ditch that is posing so much traffic on both the bridge and the road. And the road was just built and commissioned a few years ago by Mr. Project. Please let the authority be aware before it becomes impassable. Thank you, Deep Prince. That's not a new pothole. It's been there for a while. We're Nigerian for.
Yeah, good morning, my dear sister.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, this is Henry from Olurumibo. On
right.
my eyewitness reports, please, I want to call on this River State traffic and those congestion agency to come within this Obiwale junction. The way cars are taking one way, they are causing serious traffic, my dear sister. If you're hooked up there, you wonder what is happening. Let's say, for example, you're coming from Okbolu Junction, going down to Obiwale Junction. You will ask yourself, what is happening? What is causing this traffic? Are the people taking one way? And I know very well, the only time they were allowed to take one way was when Rumokro was under construction. And now the road is open. Please, let the task force come down there and see how they can do. I must tell you, there are some female police there, collecting money from anybody who is taking one way. You can just go there and do your findings. I'm telling you the gospel truth.
That's the one from, if you're coming from Psychiatric Road, right? That place?
Yes, if you're coming from Psychiatric Road, get to the junction. By that LG. I know
the women police. They are very agile. I know them.
Yes, they are collecting money. Once you take one way, they will just collect money from you and stay you through. At the end of it, causing a very serious traffic. Please, I think the authorities should know what they do, because we can't continue. Every day we complain on extortion. At the end of it, there is no proof. Please, on this road blockage, my dear sister, I come to believe that the 10 o'clock coffee would have given one a piece of mode of driving. But when you drive to some extent where you have some police station, you can't turn within where you see a turning point. You will get down to a very long distance before you turn. And it's not too good. The Ula passenger, you cannot take the normal road, you take one way. USC, you cannot take the road, you take one way. Chopa police station, you cannot turn on the turning point, you take one way. Moscow Road, the same thing. It's uncalled for now, please. The police authorities should at least let them freeze the masses. To work out freely, please. Let them move freely.
All right.
We can't continue like this.
All right.
Please.
Thank you for calling. We're Nigerian for.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
My eyewitness report is Comrade Karen. The issue of illegal charges in schools. I'm a head teacher.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. The cause of it is obvious. The governor some time ago assembled all school heads that there shouldn't be any collection that is going to fund the education. And we all obeyed him. And since then, he has only released one of the impress, and that was 2019. After then, there was no further release. Don't forget, this money was supposed to take care of the school, managing the school. But the money went as far as in River State, public schools, primary and secondary, are virtually empty, no teachers. And in our wisdom, what we did was to employ the services of so-called volunteers, that at the end of the month, we paid them just to encourage them to come for teaching in the classrooms. And since after then that the governor failed in his own promise, those teachers are not coming. Those volunteers are not coming. And some of these schools, we have over 200 pupils, 200 students, 3 teachers. How on earth do you expect a school of a population of over 200 and only 3 teachers?
Okay, so hold on. So who do you relate with in the hierarchy? Who do you talk to if you have issues with your school management?
The issue at stake, me, I'm of the UBE section. The chairman of River State Universal Basic Education Board is aware of this. It's just that his hands are tied. There's nothing the man can do.
Bye.
He said he has sent a memo to the governor, and the governor did nothing. He has done nothing. Even if you go to the schools, are overgrown with grasses. Though now, even the last 2 exams we have conducted, it was a hell. We couldn't do it as exams. And now, exam is coming up in a few weeks' time. That is a promotion exam. Now we have devised a mean, we'll go back to the old status quo. Since there's no money coming from anywhere, the students have to pay. Because we must conduct exams. We must invite the services of volunteers since there is no teacher anywhere.
But last time we had, something with the commissioner, he didn't say that there were no teachers. He said a certain school had over, how many did he say they had that day? Is it 83 or something? So your school is in what part of town?
I am calling from Kanaya.
You're not even in town.
It's not peculiar to Ghana. It's all over the state. The schools are empty, no teachers. That's why we employ the services of volunteers. So
the volunteers actually teach the children?
Hello?
Volunteer teachers?
And the volunteers.
Teachers?
Some of them are graduates.
They teach the students?
We teach them. That's what we do. There's this saying that when the desirable is not there, you make do with the available. That's what I explained out. Because only 1 or 2 teachers cannot teach a population of over 200.
But hold on. How many teachers do you have in your school?
In my school, I have only 2.
1, 2.
Only 2.
Government employees?
Yes.
How many classes are in your school?
Classes?
Yeah, class. Is it primary, secondary? What class to what class do you have?
I have up to 6 classes in my school.
So is it a secondary school?
It's a primary school.
Primary 1 to 6. You have only 2 teachers.
Only 2, inclusive of the head teacher. That is the other one and the head. Only 2. So that's what we are facing, and it's not only here; it's all over the state. You see, so it's really appalling what that is happening in the whole state. We were hoping that it's going to recruit teachers, but no way for say 2016 or thereabouts. So the schools are dying. There's no case saying that. It's not missing what, because the children are suffering. There's nothing we can do. It is when Empower staff were around that they were complementing the distance, but now for over a year today they are not there.
Right. All right. Thank you for calling. 2 teachers in a primary school. I don't understand. 2. Sealy's in Port Harcourt says SARS men are out again, searching people's phone and harassing youths. Yesterday they were spotted at Obikwe and Uzwoba. The scavengers have been removing the iron rod they're using covering the manhole on the road. They should be called to order. Wike's illegal task force are really illegally harassing people. I saw them somewhere, but I was in a hurry, so I couldn't stop to see who they were attacking that particular day. Commercial drivers in Port Harcourt are becoming a nuisance. They should be made to understand that it's proper to use service lane and not speed lane while looking for passengers. I have lots to say. Still, thank you. So it says the 3 women, always at Rumoko roundabout, facing Rumodumaya. They call themselves 3 wise women. Always there collecting money. They've been there for more than 10 years. Can't 3 police women, 3 wise women? I think we need to look at these wise women. Perhaps they need to go somewhere else to, spread the wisdom. I've encountered the boys cleaning car glasses at that's windshields at Rumola Stadium Road Junction. They dirty your glass. When you stop them from cleaning, they put their eyes directly into your car. When you refuse to give them money, they hit or scratch your car. Government should do something now, because you'll soon hear that they snatch cars. You see, this is another form of armadjury, another form. I'm just using that as an example. They're on the streets. Those ones beg. These ones, they beg by force, and they're dangerous. I've seen some when they operate, and these are people's children. If they are homeless, then we have a department that should take care of them, get them off the streets. Because as long as they're on the streets, we have people who are into crime, engage them and recruit them. So we have an army already being prepared to destroy our state. Whether we want to agree or not, that's what's happening. Those children are being used. Rupaku checkpoint, police are still collecting money from motorists. That's what Aaron says. Efyong from Rumu Leamini says, or is that your surname? Says the authorities should check criminal activities in Rumoko roundabout, the lane towards Slaughter. Okay, the criminals tried to force me down, but my car was wound up and locked, asking me to give them water to drink with pliers to destroy my tires by force in the presence of security agents. Wow. So someone sent a photo of schools in this is Abisa Health Center. Okay, Abisa Healthcare Center. Says this place needs rehabilitation, if not for the chemists in the community and God that is keeping the inhabitants. I wonder what will do concern our health. Then this is another project, an abandoned NEDC water project still in Abisa. We've got lots of abandoned projects here. Then there's what looks like a school. What looks like a school? This is not a school. It looks like a school because there is what looks like a board there. It's overgrown with weeds. So this person sending me these photos. Are these buildings in use? Do we have people going there to school? Do we have people using the health center at all? The health center looks like a prison, an abandoned prison. The wall is almost totally green at the bottom and it's supposed to be white. The RESEC ad hoc staff, you can't say that you went to the RESEC office and they didn't give you a reason. Somebody who contacted you or who contracted you should be able to tell you something. Somebody trained you, let them tell you something. Teachers transferred to some local areas actually don't go to where they are transferred. They pay money and remain in the city. Schools board should be investigated. That's what everyone was saying in response to some of those messages sent in. Good morning.
Yeah, no, good morning.
We're Nigerian folk.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, let me start from the good news, but not so good anyway. If you're going from Rumokuta to, let's say, the checkpoint, let's say you're going to Shoba from Rumokuta, that bad spot around that, after the filling station has been fixed.
It has been fixed?
Yes. And yes again.
This is breaking news.
Yes, to that. I
went by some days ago. It has been fixed.
Yes, I drove past there yesterday.
Wow.
And I was like, wow.
Wow. That's fantastic news. After like 300 years.
The bad part of it is that we may not enjoy it for a long time because the job is so whack.
Wow.
It's so shady, it's so low quality, it's so substandard, and it will soon wash away. Just like I don't know how to describe it now. Remember that song by
Why were you allowing me to waste all my positive energy this morning? Don't be like that.
No, but the truth must be told, sister.
Poorly done job. So in 2 weeks, do you know that the one at Location Junction has now started chipping off completely? There's now going to be a pothole at Location Junction that was fixed 2 weeks ago.
That was a waste of energy, waste of money, waste of strength, and waste of everything.
Why are we like this?
It's just washing off, it's breaking into pieces. I don't know when they fixed it. But as at yesterday, I drove by, I was like, wow, you know, there's a time, there'll be a time where you drive past pothole, even when it sticks, you're still tormented that you're going to one pothole. I don't know if that is how that scenario. So that was what happened to me yesterday. So I've decided to look. The whole asphalt is already breaking into like a fire drug that you're just breaking and everything. So it will not take much time. I guess the next 1 month, your place is back or worse than how it was before now. And for me, I think fixing it shouldn't be just something, but doing it well should be the real thing. Then the pothole on that Rumokoro, if you're coming from Rupoku to Rumokoro after the secretariat, is growing daily, it's widening daily, and it's becoming a nightmare, especially the water adjacent the council secretariat. I don't know if these guys can see it. From the chairman's office. Have you
entered SUV bulletproof car before?
No.
You see no evil, you hear no evil. That's the problem you have. If you enter that kind of car, you see no evil.
Lastly, the manholes. All the manholes in River State are gone.
All of them?
The governor, well, yes, all. I can tell you that there's no manhole cover anywhere in Port Harcourt. Thank you.
Oh my. You know, I think the most glaring failure of government, among the many others, is the one in front of Obiakpok Council Secretariat. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I have to read messages and get out of here. Rumokuta Secondary School, the one the governor said he wants to use as a pilot scheme for boarding school. And you will weep. It looks like a prison yard. Grown grasses everywhere. And how far the boarding school project Wike boasted of? Well, the health center and the school are in use, really, but the classrooms remain the same, and that's where students learn. I witnessed primary healthcare workers in the state have two different ID cards, one by the local government, another by the primary healthcare board, though they're being paid by the council currently. Is it normal? I would need to find out. Wow. One call. We're Nigerian folk.
Hello, and good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Ibiso from Odili Road.
Okay.
The police we are talking of. That was sleeping inside Keke. I believe, yes. I'm telling you, this is not a funny story.
What kind of things you people say?
Sleeping inside the Keke.
Sleeping inside Keke?
Yes, in the afternoon, when everybody is walking. And I tell my friend that maybe this policeman sleeping Keke. And it, you know, to me, it's dangerous to the policeman because now if all these bad boys take advantage over you, it's very bad. In the afternoon, I know. Sleeping inside Keke, sergeants are talking about when you are going to this Electoral estate. The man is just sleeping there. Because the way things are going now in the country, because of maybe 50 or 100 naira, you want to risk your life. Sleeping inside Keke is very bad.
Was he alone in the area? Was he alone there, or his boys were there? Was he alone?
He's alone there. So I was wondering.
Maybe he chartered the Keke as hotel, mobile room.
Okay. My sister, what that woman was saying.
Oh my.
What that woman was saying about the school talking our children. It's very bad.
It's okay. No, let me let you go. We've run out of time. The other guy called. You know, when I started, I said education isn't cheap. So if we pretend and refuse to have that conversation, then we're not doing ourselves any good, because those who would steal and extort because of that failure will do so. And the other guy called in to say they hadn't got money from, you know, the authorities for a while. Well, Lord, thank you for for joining the conversation, for sharing your eyewitness. But as far as you can, please ensure that you're not part of the problem facing Nigeria. Good morning.